A guy who was as synonymous with his franchise over the last 6 years anyway. Alonso drives the ball to deep left field. The first of many.
Boot, JD, and T-Mac. This one drilled in the air out towards left center field. Seiya Suzuki will turn and watch that go. Austin Hayes. Swinging a ball drilled out towards left center field. That one back near the wall, and it's gone. Seiya Suzuki.
Winner, and I think a lot of times with these things.
Going deep to right with a runner on the go and a home.
I mean, we got used to the Cardinal red, but Nolan drives it to left. It's got some carry to the wall, goes Veen, and it's out of here. Left a breaking ball up.
0-2 again to Arroyo. Canzone, pretty big lead. And the pitch is hitting the air to deep right center field. Merrill, long run, back into the gap, looking up, and this one gonna go. 2-run. 2-1 pitch in the air to center field, straight away, pretty well struck. Farmelo going back, turns around to watch. This one is up and over the fence, a home run. Romeo Sanabria drive. I want to say 5 ABS challenges in this game. As this one is hit high and deep to left field, and Jose Miranda has hit a game-tying 2-run home run in the top of the... Speaking of homers, high drive to deep right field for Leo Rivas. Solak is at the wall, and it will go. A home run for Leo Rivas.
And a fly ball towards deep center. Got some carry to it. Back to the track. At the wall. Look it up. Gone! Mike Yastrzemski to dead center just to the left of the batter. First pitch swing and drives one. Deep right field. Belayed to the track, to the wall. That is long gone. First swing by Ben Gamel. And he powers one out of here to make it 2-0 Braves.
Durbin trade from Milwaukee. And there's a deep fly ball, deep going way back, and it's onto the grassy berm. There's Monasterio.
Rockies have a 5-1 lead. He rips the first pitch he sees from Alfred Murillo over the head of Jones and into the berm for a solo line drive home run.
Sometimes there's a specific pitch count he wants to get a pitcher to. Fly ball left field, deep and hooking down the line. Will it stay fair? Yes, it will. Way back and gone. Wow. Corey Joel.
The 2-2 hit high in the air for Royce to deep left field, and there is your first home run of the 2026 Grapefruit League.
Keys rocks the ball to right field, way back, and that ball is way gone. Take it.
The match day live schedule is presented by AT&T, a full slate of matches, all available on Apple TV. And don't forget, 9:30 p.m. will be the Walmart Saturday Showdown. It's a strike from Hartel! As a former goalkeeper, I think he got caught off guard that he went near post instead of across his body.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe should have done better. Good pass.
It's Biel. Biel! Go Charlotte FC!
Atlanta driving forward now. Robinson volleys it away. Donald Valenzuela leaves it. And here comes Cincinnati. Up that right-hand side. Echenique. He finds Denke. Denke with patience. Denke puts it away! And here comes the corner in the 90th minute. And this one's flicked home! And it had to be that man!
But Harriel getting across to keep it in play. Vasilev will deliver. Easy work here for Hopkins, and does well to control. Stinging forward into Pirani, who's bothered there by Sundstrom, but off goes Peglo. He's got options running with him. Peglo for Ty Baribo. Here's Baribo! Welcome!
Sustained early possession in the opponent's half, moving the ball quickly, pinning Orlando City back deep in their end.
This is dangerous. Forsberg sliding through. Emil Forsberg around the keeper. Centers. Go! A terrific first 2 seasons with Red Bull New York. Another corner. Crepeau again. Rebound comes out, knocked up by Mehmeti. Ruvalcaba was lining up a volley there. Mehmeti, has he broken through here? Mehmeti across, Hall! 2-0!
Where referees are taught to keep their flag down in the VAR era. Great defending from Miller.
Orlando running to the end. It's Taifi in behind. Squares it. Thiago! Will they have time? But Thiago.
Johnson. AZ. Quiet in this second half as well. AZ cuts inside. That was better from AZ. Kubas. Johnson getting further forward. Johnson inside the area. The cross deflected. AZ hits and scores!
High fly ball, deep left field. Looks like he got it. Oh, he got it. See ya. A home run for Caballero. The game is tied at 1. Fly ball right field and deep. And that ball's gone. Over the wall and opposite field. 3-run home run for Corona. And the Yankees are creeping close.
They did have a runner on third, but there were 2 outs in the last half inning. That one is smoked to right field. It's deep, and it is gone. That is a bullet the opposite way by Valdez. And he's
in that game. And now Samillo puts a charge into one. And deep to left field. And that wind gusting toward
on that opening day roster.
Puts this in the air out to right center field. And it is out of here. The reigning rookie of the year has left the building to put Atlanta on.
First pitch swinging, sent deep out into center field. Back it goes. And this one is gone. Akil Baddoo. That's why he was
deep out to right center. Kersey is back, but this one is out of here.
It's amazing to see some of the umpires that have gotten elevated. Ooh.
Pretty deep to right. Kersey at the wall, and that one is out of here for Rodriguez.
Righty-righty matchup, the 0-1. Jimenez demolishes this deep down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It is fair, and it is over the monster and gone. Eloy Jimenez. 2-2. Kasevich rips it deep into left field. Going back is McDonough on the warning track, looking up. Bye-bye baseball. Josh Cat.
Smacked high in the air to right field, sending Fernandez back onto the track at the wall. It's gone. Jared Young with a spring training home run. And his shot over that right center field high wall. The 1-1. Terrence hits a high fly to deep right center. Grisham moving back toward the track on the wall. Gone. Luis Terrence goes the other way out to right center field. Mets fit the 1-1. Sanger bangs the ball deep to right field. This one is on its way, and this one is gone. Wow. To the second deck, truly in deep right center field.
fly ball right field. Number 1 is on the board. Kyle Schwarber gives the Phils a 1-0 lead. And he out to right, hit pretty well. Going back is Valdez. It is gone. Home run for DeMartini. The golf.
And here's Pete Alonso. The 1-2, swinging a high fly ball. It struck well, heading back to left field, and that ball, it is gone. Number 2 on the spring.
The 3-2, Kerstad hits this high and deep to right field, way back there at the wall, and that baby's gone. A Kerstad homer, and it's 1-0 Baltimore. Well, that
slicing drive deep into the right field corner. My goodness, the wind is pushing this, and that ball is gone off the bat of Austin Slater. My goodness, that was a routine fly ball until it wasn't. 25-3.
Thank you, Julia. Jack Wickler bats and sends one deep to left field. The wind is blowing against this ball, but it doesn't matter. That's up on the walkway up there.
He was
really surprised even on the first day. So he's going to have the license to be a box-to-box midfielder, and the more he can get forward, the better it will be.
Ball comes back to Bonatic, but first on it is Wissam Abu Ali off the left foot, fires and scores! Wissam Abu Ali beginning his first full season in Velde, his service in. Headed away initially by the crew, trying to keep that ball alive. Shot! What a response! Felipe Moran! The Timbers have leveled the match at 1. And oh, we're into something good here tonight. Sean Zawatsky, you see, is wearing the face mask tonight. There was a facial fracture suffered in the preseason. Sporting some extra gear. They work this across, promising for the Timbers, and it's in! Anthony! To give Portland the lead less than 20 minutes in.
He plays with sort of a little bit of anger, which is great to see at times.
Here's Diego Rossi, usually great to see, and what a strike! Rossi from long range levels the match at 2. And their 16-goal man from a year ago does it again on this opening night. Just what the doctor ordered for Columbus. This comes back to Jimmer Forey. This ball played in. Kelsey got ahead to him. Loose ball. Lassiter. Goal! Ariel Lassiter for the lead. And Portland makes it 3-2 late.
19 assists for Anders Dreyer's tops in Major League Soccer. Great ball in, far post! They've done it again! Interesting that Escobar given that responsibility. Dreyer. He's got Pellegrino. Dreyer calls his own. Pellegrino! 9 MLS clubs in the CONCACAF Champions Cup. Most of you look like they're on their way through to the next round. Valakari lights it up! Short ball. Pellegrino. Sargent. Look at this passing. Dreyer. Back in the box! Yeah! 5 minutes to go, and we're going to pull the curtain on our first opening Saturday, one of many. Zamblay, you see the separation. Good up, should up. Wood up!
Time, near post ball again. And it's in for Daniel Mooney. The Quakes strike first from their center back, and it delights the crowd here in San Jose. And oh, how different the team talk might be for Bruce Arena in the locker room now that his team has taken this 1-0 advantage late here in the first half. Maybe a chance to add to it. Chikaris surging forward with pace. Ricketts on the overlapping run, back out in front, and it is 2-0. Preston. Hosseini Buda trying to run past Shapi Suleimanov. Instead, it's back for Chikaris. Delivers the ball, looking for Mooney at the near post. Buda to keep it alive. Long distance and a parry save from John Polskamp. LaRue, second chance opportunity, and it is 3-0. It's all.
I think there's more questions about LA Galaxy and whether or not they can score goals without Ricky Pooch.
Oh, good turn, good leave, Klaus! What a start! New club, new baby. Still João Klaus. Novak Mitrovic with a chance to level this match from the spot. Fernandez Mercado scores, and New York City have turned this game around.
Wanted Rusnak. They whip this ball across, sprinting over, saving possession, crashing into the boards. Rothrock looking to make something of this, and what a play! Seattle with the lead! Aronson taken away cleanly. Referee right there. Back the other way. Here's Ferreira for the Sounders. Able to work this across. Has the turnover. 2-0 game. And it's that man again, Paul Rothrock.
To one pitch. Marcy drills out to right and deep. That is a no-doubt bomb. That slammed off the base of the...
Kazuma Okamoto, 6 times in Japan, 30 or more home runs. In the air to center field and deep, and it is gone.
Miguel Palma out to deep right field, and it's a home run. It's 6-1 New York.
Certain spots in the ballpark.
3-1. Swung on and a high fly ball to deep left field. Pinheiro going back to the wall. It is gone. A solo home run for Christian Pache.
1-1 pitch. High fly ball deep left. This ball is crushed way out of here over the head of Laureano and above the bullpen and off the top of the patio out in left field. It's a
Snelton with a 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air into left field. It's pretty deep. Laureano was replaced by Reyes, as we told you. He's back at the track. It's still going, and Reyes sees it go into the bullpen. Goodbye.
There's Rojas swinging at the first pitch, driving it deep to left field, and that ball is way out of here over the Royals bullpen in left field. So Jefferson Rojas going deep for the first time.
High fly ball deep right field, and that ball is going to land up on the grass. Josh Rojas gets the Royals on the scoreboard with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th with a home run to right field.
Jonah Heim no longer with them. He had been their primary catcher for a number of years, and here's a ball. It's well hit into left field. It's out by the wall, and that one is gone. Adele ran out of room. 2-run homer.
I think that's where he hit 100. Line drive deep to left. That's way back and gone. Wow, instant home run. Just into the game, Alex Jackson lines a home run into left field.
Well, Dan.
2-0 Twins.
And ropes one to deep right field. Back goes Loper Fido back near the wall, and it's out of here. First at bat of the spring, Mike Tauchman. It's a 3-run homer, and the Mets.
Willard is the pitching coach.
Mauricio cranks one deep to right. Loper Fido back at the wall, and it's out of here. Ronnie Mauricio gives the.
And both of them playing here on a major league field, and Carter Griffin sends this one up high and gone. The top prospect in the game puts the Pirates on top here in the set.
This one lifted in the air center. It is deep. Varsho is back, running out of room, and it's gone. Man, that one was high off the batter's eye and straightaway.
It's overturned. The umpire has a lot of discretion. Long fly ball here. Cedar Rafaela sends it up and out of Fenway South, and the Red Sox.
Matt Olson, deep to right. Watch it go. That went.
Contreras gives this one a ride towards the right center field gap and gone. And the Reds.
This one belted deep to right center, way back, and it is gone. A 3-run home run for Travis Bazan.
Here comes the pitch to Cal. Swung on, lasered center field, hit well, held back. He's at the track. He's at the wall. Cal Raleigh's first one of the spring. Number 1 for Cal Raleigh.
So Raith is ready to go to face Tanner Murray. 1 on, 1 away, swinging a high drive deep into the gap in left center field. Arozarena going back, looking up, and goodbye baseball onto the berm in left center.
Here's Jake Casey. He hits it out.
Second baseman number 4, Miguel Marte.
Payoff pitch. And Suarez sends a high fly ball. This is to deep left center field. Back it goes. There it is, and it is gone.
That was against Jose Fermin. He drives this one to deep left center field. You can forget about this one. Gone. Touch him all.
And the 0-2. Swing and a drive deep to right center field off the bat of Caglione. And that's long gone onto the grass berm here in Goodyear, Arizona. Jack Caglione.
To 3 in the wild card series, but the Reds lost 2 in a row. Abbott delivers, and Rojas cracks it deep to right field. Marte turns around, and that's gone. Up and over the yellow line. It bounced.
Cubs for a long time, played over at Hohokam up the road. As Kelly smacks this one in the air, very deep to left center field. Nick Schnell stands in, his second AB. Swings at the first pitch, hits it high and deep to right field. Snell is back at the wall, looking up, gonna go.
That is tough to overcome. Pitch to Ellie, swings and hits a towering fly ball. Well hit center field. Going back on it, Tolbert. It's carrying, and it's going to carry way out of here.
Yandy drives one deep to right field. Going back, Rodin to the wall. This ball is gone. Into the Rays bull.
Driven deep to center. Cruz drifting back. He's looking up. And it is gone off the batter's eye. Austin Riley.
2-1, hit hard to center field. Pache going back. He's looking up. This ball is going to get over the wall and a home run. Nolan Gorman goes deep, and the Cardinals take.
You know, to have injury prone and down year, man. But I tell you, these guys have a lot of belief in themselves. There's a lot of buzz around here early, and I think they really live up to the potential.
Otto Kemp up for the second time. And here he lifts one in the air, deep left center, going back on it, Bierling to the track, and that is gone onto the berm, and Otto Kemp with a home run to get that run back. It's his first.
This is Vance Honeycutt, who leans on the first pitch that he sees and drives it right out of the ballpark. Take advantage of the opportunity, get a pitch, drive it, and put your club on.
Delaware. Ooh. High drive center field. Backing up towards the wall, Saltaban. He doesn't have room as that is gone. Dead center field.
Spring debut for King, who just signed that 3-year, $75 million contract. Is more hits. This one hard to left field. This one is deep, going back to the wall, and it is gone. Christian Moore with the home run. Puts the Angels on the board. It's the first run of this game.
Richardson's pitch is belted high into the air, and it is deep to right. Back in a hurry, Blade at the track. He leaps at the scoreless tie. Camelback Ranch in Glendale. First pitch to Stewart is whacked high in the air. It is belted deep center field on the run. Acuna, he looks up, and that is way out of here.
Here's the pitch. Swung on. That is a towering fly ball deep left field. This one is going to go onto the berm. Goodbye, Jackson Reitz. 3-run. Here's the pitch. Swung on. That is hit high, deep, down the left field line. This one is going to go. It is gone.
Joe Adele mashes this baseball. Left field and way gone up the berm in Peoria. See you later, Joe Adele. First home.
Wondered because he has raw power. When he's going to tap into it, he does there, crushes one to left center field, and it's out of here. Clearing the fence in left center. Well, maybe now.
The pitch. Cross hits it high in the air, deep to right field. Davis is onto the track. He's up against the fence. He's out of room. It's gone. A 3-run homer for Gavin.
The pitch. Swing and a well-hit ball deep to left center field. Going way back, and this one is gone. Goodbye, baseball. Connor Jones.
Hicks comes set. He'll check Rodriguez at second. Pitch to the plate, and it is crushed. High and deep, and you can kiss that baby goodbye. Oh, my goodness. Wow. That is up on the walk.
Josiah Gray should be back, but that fifth spot, competition.
First pitch that Rosario sees, he belted deep into right field near the wall, Weimer, and it is gone for a home run. Ahmed Rosario.
Here's the 1-2 coming. Swing and a high fly ball hit to deep left center field. Back goes Cole. It's going to go, and it's gone. A 3-run homer for...
The 2-2. Jazz high in the air. Right field. Gamble back on the track. Leaps. It's gone. Yes, sir. One step closer for Jazz Chisholm.
3-2 pitch. Swung on and hit down the line, left field line. Lyles going back. He's at the track. He reaches up, and that ball is gone. One hops into the Frenchie's Tiki Bar out there in left field.
On a 3-1, that is an absolute rocket off the bat of O'Neill. And in an eye blink, it's gone. Tyler O'Neill continues
to lead off the bottom of the second for the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays shortstop hits the ball well to the opposite field. He has driven this one a long way and right on out of here.
And the pitch swung on and hit high in the air, deep to right field, and looking up is Wood, but he's going to watch that one fly. It's a 2-run shot for Hediger. And the Phillies jump on top 3-1. At the major league level. 3-1 pitch, swung on and hit high in the air, down the left field line. Nori giving chase, he's looking up, and that one's going to find the seats. 2-run shot for Chaparro.
How he went about his business, how he prepared, and he thought to himself, well, this isn't.
Deep drive, left field. Goldschmidt's ready for the WBC. Yes, sir. Solo shot, Paul Goldschmidt.
And an all-star. His 3-1. This ball clubbed high in the air, deep to right. Judge is turning, watching, and it is gone. Ben Gamble, a solo shot to deep right. 20-round draft, nobody wanted this guy. Here's a 2-strike slider, lifted to left by Valencia. Off the glove of Kirstead, and gone.
Important for this young man like it was for Aaron Judge, and Aaron Judge closed his horse, and there we go.
That's why you don't leave your seat. Spencer Jones, oh my goodness.
You got to understand.
Carrick was positioned about as far up the middle as you can get, and he was to the right field side when he grabbed that. As Chapman on the first pitch belts it out to deep center, a good ride. It is
Any time of day.
Yeah, I feel bad when the games go long when I'm not working.
Fly ball, Sean Ross knows it. It's a no-doubter. Whoa. Wow. Put a charge into that one. The 26-year-old from Santurce.
If you have a sombrero, throw it to the sky. Well, this one was thrown to the sky very deep and gone. And that ties the game as Murray hits a home run off.
I mean, it was some of these new rules that have been implemented the last few years as Condon hits a drive. This is out to right field. Well hit. It's carrying, and it is ready. And the 2-2, a swing, and there's a high fly ball out to right. It's carrying. Moving back is Oliva. He's at the wall, leaps, and it's gone. The 2-1 swung on, and there's a high fly ball, right center field, back on a can zone, looking up, and it's gone. A home run, Juan Brito. What a pretty swing.
He's going to make a big impact on that clubhouse. Payoff is crushed. Deep center field, toward the gap, Cole back, onto the track, looks up, and it's gone. Marcus Semien plants one on the...
Another one coming. Manny hits it in the air to deep left field. Friedel is back to watch, and this one gonna go. Manny takes the San Diego kid out to the bullpen in left center, and a 2-run home.
So Will, with a big smile on his face, had to go take his catcher's gear off and get ready to lead off this inning. He swings. It's a high fly to left center and deep. That one's headed back toward the wall, and it is gone. A home run. Will Smith with the first spring training Dodger home run.
All right, we got lots of changes for the Giants as we start the 6th inning, and on the first pitch, Ryan Ritter hits a high drive out to right field. This one is carrying, and it is gone. first.
That's the side of Connecticut that's more Yankee fanish, though, on the west side. You get the pitch against them in the World Series. That ball is deep, and that ball is gone. As Curtis Mead hits a two-out home run to give the White Sox a 5-4.
Ramos had a base hit his first time as he swings. Hits a high fly ball deep right field. This one is on its way. It is gone.
At 5 a.m. this morning.
Hura hits a high fly ball deep to left center field. This one is way gone. Keston Hura ties the game with a long home run. It's 5-5. Caleb Bonemer is the shortstop. And Kim hits one high and deep to right field. Way back it goes. It's gone. Hesung Kim with a home run. Back to back.
At 5 a.m. this morning.
Hura hits a high fly ball deep to left center field. This one is way gone. Keston Hura ties the game with a long home run. It's 5-5.
And flexing.
Pozo awaits the next from Gordon. He turns on it, hits it high and deep to left field. Sullivan is back at the track, at the wall. That one is gone. It's a home run for Joel Pozo. His first.
Swung on, skied in the air to deep right center. Canzone's back, track, wall, gone. P.D. Helpin with a 3-run homer by the 380.
He waits. Here's the pitch. He lines one down the right field line. This has a chance to go. It is gone. Alec Burleson with a home run right.
Will start for the Giants over in Mesa against the Athletics. As that one is swing and a deep drive down the right field line, hooking towards the corner. It is off the foul pole for a home run.
I think it was you that said that. High fly ball, deep left center field. That will carry, and that is gone. Lane Thomas has hit his first spring home. Here's the 1-1. And Jensen hits it well into right center field. Back goes Barossa at the wall, and that's gone. So Jack Caglione drove in runs in the fourth, and now
the 2-2. Manny swings, sends it in the air to deep center field. Hines is going back, still going back, and it's a home run off the batter's eye. Manny Machado.
He delivers to Jose Fernandez. First pitch fastball drilled deep right center field. Rockefeller's onto the track. He looks up. It's onto the berm. A go-ahead 3-run homer for Jose Fernandez.
here's the 2-0. And Baker whacks it into deep left field. That will carry. Gone onto the grass. Wow. That is 6'4", 208.
Another one coming. Manny hits it in the air to deep left field. Friedel is back to watch. And this one gonna go. Manny takes the San Diego kid. Luis Campusano and Duran swings here, hits it in the air high and deep up the left field line. Friedel's going back towards the corner at the wall. Look.
There's that little bit of nervousness when you get back on the mound the first time.
The ball lifted high in the air. Acuna looking up, and Jarren Duran into his trot, and that ball is way out of here.
2 balls and a strike to Trevor. Harnick mashes this one deep into right field. Fernandez looking up, and it's into the seats for a home run. A fastball at 94. It came in at 94, and it went out a whole lot.
All right, Peter, how many cowboy boots do you have to choose from? As Mike Yastrzemski blasts one deep to right, and Yaz against the Red Sox has gone yard.
Ambush, first pitch.
Yeah, that was the flavor of the month there early in the season, as this ball jolted to right field and deep for Dominguez, and that ball is gone. Fair ball out towards the lagoon. Dominguez.
The arm is held up pretty well. Yep. The 1-1 is drilled high and deep into right center field. This thing is crushed. Harris is back at the wall and is gone off the facing of the upper deck. Opposite field home run for Cedar.
The 1-0 pitch. This ball hit well to deep right field. That was loud off the bat, and see you later home run. J.C. Escara, 8-1 in favor of the Yankees, and they are teeing off on Twins pitching today.
3-0, Acuna sends it high, deep. Does it have the legs? It does! Ronald Acuna Jr. Matt Olson, high in the air, Deep right center. That ball is carrying, and it is gone. A home run for
Pitch to Marcelo, driven high and deep, and to right field. What an intro to spring training for Meyer. He launches a homer off of Raisel Iglesias. Adios pelota. And the Red Sox have a bomb from Marcelo.
I know you didn't exactly play third base at the big league level, as Yaz blasts one. Deep center. That one is gone. Mike Yastrzemski with his second homer of the day.
Coming from Houston into New York, the heat of the summer.
Hit high in the air down the left field line. Martin to the track wall. Gone. 14-1 Yankees on another short porch and right. Hit high in the air, center field. Buck drifts back. He'll pull up. This one's on the batter's eye. 2-run shot. 10-0 Yankees.
Well, we wanted to see him hit, and that is Spencer Jones.
And that ball's hit high in the air right field. Larnach will turn around. That one's in the seats. So Ellis shows his power.
3-2 the count. Right-hander against right-hander. The pitch. Adames swing and it's a high drive deep into left field, going way back there, still going. Adios! Pelota! Over the wall and left toward left center.
Pitch. High drive deep down the right field line. If this thing is fair, it is way out of here. It is, and good by Nathan Hickey. Launches.
Bills led 4-0 at that point. Rincon lines one to deep right field, and that one is gone. Ryan Rincon on the first pitch he sees.
You make your manager good.
Absolutely. 3-2 hit high in the air to deep center field. Kennedy Corona back in front of the wall, at the wall, reaches up, and I think he made the catch, or did he? No, it's gone for a home run.
Riders Tyler McDonough, left-handed hitter. He pounds one into deep left center field. Back on it goes Hinkland at the track, at the wall. It is gone. Are you kidding me? Tyler McDonough, an opposite field jet stream.
Padres ahead of the Rockies 1-0. As Hunter Goodman swings at the first pitch and sends it in the air to deep right field. The new right fielder, Ornelas, is back. And this one is over the fence and gone for a home run.
Over toward the middle against the right-handed hitter. Now swing. There's a high drive into deep left center field. Way back there. A soaring shot. And goodbye. Way back.
It is Devin Williams. Right-hander. First pitch is hit hard to deep center field off the bat of Weatherholt. Back to the track. And it's gone. Big fly for J.J. Weatherholt, who jumped up.
Here's the pitch. Fastball hit high in the air, deep to left field. Cortez ranges back, onto the track, still going, and carries out the 3-run homer. First.
Still working on it. Well, Newell clubs one deep to right field. It is back. It is gone. A home run for Newell. Well, how about that? The Dodgers get a couple of runs back.
1 ball to no strikes. Boyle deals. And that's it in the air, high and deep to right center field. Bone is chasing it back. He's at the wall looking up, and this one gonna go. A walk-off home run for Zach Bean with 1 out in the bottom of the 9th inning.
At 40 pounds extra.
Let that happen organically. Speaking of power, fly ball to deep left field. Collins looks up, and it is gone out of the berm. What a shot from Wilson. So Jacob Wilson with a 2-run homer, and it's now a 5-5 game.
Automatic replay. I mean, it is so distracting right now.
On the base, swinging a high fly ball deep into the gap in right center field. Davis going back to the 1-inch track to the wall, and this one is gone. Goodbye, baseball. AJ.
Jerry Duran drives this one back towards the right center field triangle, and way gone.
Those guys using it, trying to get comfortable and some work in.
There's a fly ball to right field. Eaton giving chase, and that will be off the wall, or did it go over the wall? I think it cleared the wall, and it did. That.
High fly ball center field. Varsho turns, and that ball is gone. Ryan De La Cruz leaves the yard on a 3-2 fastball.
Might try to get out to the beach and the weather's a little better.
You want to call this Adley bomb? Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman with the. There we go.
Halfway to the cycle.
Harper hits it high and deep to right field and out of the yard. Solo shot for the two-time MVP. Bryce Harper gives.
Yeah, he can do that. I'm not trying that. There's a fly ball from Jaron Duran back towards center field, and it is gone. Wow.
This afternoon. And it's hit high in the air. This one's taking it for the bleachers. Austin Wells going yard with a two-run shot. Yankees double up their lead.
That is struck well to left field. Backing up is Robertson. He leaps. That's 3 in a row for the Atlanta.
Infield pulled to the right, the 2-0. Swung on, hammered to right. This one won't come back. This is way out of here. Onto the roof of the Picnic Plaza. Atop.
He tried to say. 2-2 pitch. Here's a ball hammered into center field. Going back is Perkins. He looks up. It's gone. Matt McClain goes opposite field. His first home run of the.
Are you to go play for the Dominican team in the WBC?
Yeah, I can't wait. It's an incredible opportunity. It's going to be awesome. Homer, 6 swing. So, yeah, it's a great opportunity. I can't wait.
180 strikeouts his final year.
Yeah.
Third on the list.
Here's the pitch, swung on, and a high fly ball deep into center field. Going back to the ball, Jackson Merrill looking up, and this one is gone. Goodbye, baseball.
He got a sinker on the first pitch and clobbered it halfway up the hillside and left. Touch him all time.
The other way, and no chance even with the dive. Merrill after the first pitch, a towering drive to left center. Arozarena is at the wall. He'll look, and it's going to go.
There's a fly ball to right field. It is going back towards the wall and gone. A grand slam.
And this is why, as he hammers it to left, and that's gone. I mean, that was a rocket touch of all time. It took.
And he gets into this one to left field. That is back, and that's another honeycut homer.
Pitch hit high and deep to right, and that's going to be halfway up the hillside. A home run for Brett Squires, and that makes it 14.
Oh. Swing and a deep fly ball down the right field line. Cruz is hit one out of here. Right down the line. A 3-run shot for O'Neal Cruz.
Everybody in the lineup. Swung on and hit high in the air, deep to left field, sending Cook all the way back to the wall. Looking up, gone. Home run. Isaac Paredes.
Bad with the bases full. As a swing and a drive deep down the left field line. Toward the corner and gone. A grand slam for Corey Jokes. And it's 11-1. And all that after the hustle by Peyton.
It's given away, Haile Selassie. Barroso is driving forwards. He'll get on the end of this. Barroso, dangerous ball, Bamba! Jonathan Bamba comes back into the lineup with emphatic effect. From 12 yards by Hugo Kuipers. Kuipers smashes it home. Chicago Fire have liftoff. It's 2-0.
Well organized defensively, tough to break down, and they look more dangerous going forward.
Barroso over to Kuipers. Kuipers deflects off of the woodwork and nailed home. Robin Lou taps it in.
Angle change now. Dos Santos with an in-swinging ball towards the back post. It goes. Opening goal for Red Bull New York at Sports Illustrated Stadium, and it just had to be him. Julian Zakshevsky Hall. Teenage kicks. Red Bull lead by a goal to nil here on home opening day.
This time
the ball to the far post, and it's headed away. Striker Gage Guerra got ahead to it to send it out on the weak side. All numbers still forward. Long distance shot through traffic, and it's in! The Rapids will strike first. And the first goal for Hamzana Jediran.
Chance once again.
Came off the bench last week up in Seattle. Today in a starting role. Seeley drives it into the heart of the area, and it is two! The teenager also with his first. Lucas Harrington, welcome to Emma.
It's Chonkawai, the deflection off the post, Yeboah! You need some Kelvins to heat things up on a day like today.
Which they've worked to perfection in practice and preseason training. Gozo tried to play this centrally for Piol, broken up. Moisa able to keep this alive. Now Sanabria in his MLS debut to work it across goal. Oh, what a splendid finish! Gozo! Hezarkane and company have taken the lead.
Go long, win those second balls, won't be okay.
And Andrew, I guess as well with Rothrock, what you have to do, Smetch is saying to him, listen, make
Gozo making a run onto this, though, has a step on Ring and plays it across. Beyond the finish. Signal by Rostock. Able to whip this ball in, and there it is, the finish in front. Christian Roldan was there, and just like that, Seattle Sounders back in business. It's a 2-1 match. The captain comes.
It's a side that's really trying to stabilize things at the back, like San Jose. And this Atlanta United side conceded 63 goals last year. And they've coughed it up once again. It's Jamar Ricketts looking to pounce, pulls it across. Judd! Oh, yes!
But honestly, I don't think it's that bad for the San Jose Earthquakes because they have the counterattacking ability.
And hard charging Timo Werner on that opposite side. Werner! It's in! Buddha time from Timo!
He was concerned about any attacking player in a white jersey off his back shoulder and was looking for a little bit better communication by either his defenders or his goalkeepers.
Short, Son Heung-min has one goal this season. It was a CONCACAF Champions Cup. Delgado! Living on the end of a lightning bolt. The breakthrough.
Again, credit to the Houston Dynamo, down to 2 men and only conceded 1 goal so far.
McGlynn doing the defending. I mean, this might be good for McGlynn to show what he can do as it comes out for Eustachio. Oh, brother! In the blink of an eye.
Brune, and it's saved, and then the shot is turned home by Gazdag. Or Abu Ali.
From Pulskamp. Let it go. I mean, that is just...
Dispossessed this time by Manu Garcia. Sporting Kansas City have a chance to come forward with numbers here. Joveljic, Garcia, and it's forward to Calvin Harris. Trying to put it back across. It's Jake Davis. Back to Joveljic. Joveljic! Sporting. Plays it into the channel for Harris. And against Moreira. Here's Shapi Suleimanov. 2 players block it. Joveljic is on it. Joveljic turns it home. Marvston. Toward the 18 it goes. It falls to Rossi. Rossi! Columbus have equalized, and that...
Muller versus Gavin.
The stutter step. In goes the German. Tucked home. Thomas Muller puts the Whitecaps on top. It's 1-0. Into the mix. Laborda. Touchdown Muller. Give him 2 on the day. 2.5. And 2-0 Whitecaps. Might be a knockout blow if they can make it work here. Loose ball, and it is tucked in. Brian White has bucked the slump. And it's 3-0 for the Whitecaps. A dominant opening half here at home.
And again from a... Soria, what a sweeping ball that is. Lovely delivery out wide. Yamane plays it inside. Peck on the run. Opens up on his left foot. Off the post. The rebound is in.
Charlotte have found some level of success. It's another good ball.
Yeah, and it's the second time he's in motion. Peck going towards the box again. This time he goes to his right foot. Cross! 2-0!
With possession as well as defensively against it.
It's funny that, again, going back to Greg Vanny. Oh, as the ball is given away, Klaus in the clear, goes for goal, scores! Charlotte are all over the place defensively, and the new man. I guess the next step for the Galaxy is to be a playoff team again, but we know that's not where their ambitions end. We'll get back to that because Nascimento's in behind. Nascimento goes for goal, and that seals it all, and now the flag goes up.
Here comes a 1-1. Swing, fly ball deep down the left field line. A home run that got over the wall in the left field corner.
Heriberto Hernandez launches a ball out to left and deep. That is berm bound. Big Bert is...
With nobody out in the fourth, scoreless game, a 2-2 to Fortis. Swung at a high, towering fly ball deep toward the left field line. This is head waiting back there. And
Venezuela drives this one up to left field. It is high. It is gone.
Here's 1-1. Hit in the air left field. Larnick tracking. Still tracking on the warning track. That is gone. Down the left field line, and like that, the...
Nah, I was shorter. Yeah, I was. Bryson Stott hits that one out towards center field. Duke Ellis is out there, out toward the wall. He jumps, and it is.
That one is scorched, and that will go into the seats. Tyrone Taylor.
And individualized the pitch. Swung on and driven deep the other way toward the right field line. Over and back, looking up wide, and it's gone. Swinging a ball drilled. This is deep in the air, way back toward right. Get out the tape measure. It is long gone.
Clubs one high, deep, left center. That ball is ticketed. Drive the ball to the pull field with power.
Here comes the 2-2 on Ohapi. This one is hit hard to center field. That ball is still going back, and it is gone as well.
Williams kicks and fires. Breaking ball well hit to right. Going back, Valera at the wall. It is out of here. Touch him all.
Gave up a run on a hit. He walked a couple in 2 innings of work. As this ball hammered into left field for Gonzalez, and that ball is out of the berm, and it got out in a hurry. We're all tied up at 2 runs apiece. Whoa, we talked about the stolen bases and the pass.
It's one of the components that he brings to this team, and it was very helpful at the time. And that may be a home.
Swing and a fly ball deep to right field off the bat of Cole Young. Goodbye, baseball. Cole Young is.
High fly ball, left field. Going back at the track, leaping. Sox. Bregman in the air, left center field. It's back to the track, and it is gone. Cubs fans.
Hayes hits a fly ball out into deep right center. Crow Armstrong will not have a play. It's a home run. Austin Hayes has gone.
Watched him on YouTube explain how he throws it in the grip as that pitch is swung on, slug to left field, hit well. It is on its way, and it is gone. That's into the Mariners bullpen, a home run. So
the 1-0, and he drives one to deep right field, and this ball is gone. And Chase DeLauder went Apple with a double his first time.
Sosa cranks one out into left center. This one's deep, and it will go. Last year late at Double-A, and he swings and cranks one high in the air. Deep left. Ian Happ at the fence. He's gone. Braden Montgomery. The 0-1 is hit in the air pretty well out into left center. Ian Happ's going to watch it. Go!
Kingsbury set. Here's the pitch. Swung on, ripped left field high. It is deep, and it is gone. That's over the Mariners bullpen.
Here's the pitch. And it's hit high and hit deep to center. This is going to go a long way and gone! Just to the left of dead center. Milan Tolentino.
Leahy ready in the pitch. Curveball swung on, hit high in the air, deep to left field. Davis back, turning around, and Connor Griffin has hit another home run.
Christian Ramirez! That's why he's here! 82nd minute, Austin FC off the set piece. Have their goal.
Leads to another set piece opportunity. Here's Parks. Lovely little flick has presented an opening now for New York City FC on the opposing flank. In behind now for Fernandez Macau. Very good save. Hennis Wolf to finish. New York City FC off and running in Philadelphia's backyard. 10 to play until the break. For a team that have lacked bite and been unable to deliver in front of goal in the dying embers of the game. It's Indiana Vasilev for Philadelphia Union. He scores! And in the dying embers of the game, Philadelphia Union bite back and find their bite late on. Ojeda's ball in, heading towards goal, it's in! It's in for New York City! Can you believe it? Tavon Gray with the goal! The boy from the Bronx has won it! Philadelphia's nemesis returns to home.
The game could have gone either way in different moments, different decisions, but they've been up against it since then.
Angulo steps in front of Murrah. Still Ivan Angulo finding Pasalic. Pasalic! In South Florida, in Miami, at Miami Freedom Park. Same weekend as Formula One in Miami. Orlando City coming forward. Ojeda to Dorsey. Ojeda!
Oh!
Wow! What a start from Orlando City!
This is where the experience within the group of Orlando City, you can recognize here, you scored the third goal, game's over.
Silveni from distance! Oh, what a goal! DePaul drives forward and still to Messi. Bertarame. Allende and Segovia. Leaves for Messi. Messi! Bertarame cuts it back towards Messi, leaves it, Segovia! Comeback complete!
This is only the second week of the season. What a game. What an environment. We've had it all.
Messi!
Oh, no.
Sneaks in!
Oh, no.
To the wall!
Chris McVeigh handling the pressure. Anders Dreyer, that's cut off. Daniel Edelman, but it ends up right back with San Diego. They've got room. Ani Valakari racing forward. Scored a goal last week, lays this one off. Ingvartsen out for Dreyer! In the blink of an eye, Anders Dreyer gives San Diego.
I agree with you that the back three is the way to go for the players that we have.
Dreyer, ooh, nasty, here he comes. Dreyer still on his feet. Dreyer lays it off. Ingvartsen! Anders Dreyer making